Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy KIngmeechyyy. I am back with another video, bro. And today we're talking about Jamaica, bro. Is Jamaica safe, bro? And this is the current video. 2024, is Jamaica safe? We do know all countries are gonna have its downfalls and like its problems with safety, whether that's not knowing the laws, whether that's people actually harming you, whether it's the scams, the robberies, whatever it is. We all know each country has its own things, even America, bro. But today we are talking about Jamaica, and we're gonna break down some of the stuff we're seeing with like the government, bro. The government is basically saying it's a travel warning. It's a travel advisory for Jamaica, a lot of these countries, bro. And you're here because you want to know, is it true, bro? Is it true that Jamaica is not the safest place right now? Bro, and to keep it all the way honest with you, bro, I have to say it's probably not the safest place right now, bro. Especially for young women. That's just what it is. Especially for young women, Jamaica is just not the safest place for you. I would say for low-key any woman, I would say for any group of girls or group of women going to Jamaica, I would say Jamaica isn't the safest place for you right now, bro. Because I don't know if you guys are getting the same information I am, but the information that I'm getting from several sources is telling me women are going to, black women, a lot, especially if you're black, listen to this. Don't get me wrong, this applies to all races, but like I feel as if a lot of this stuff is happening to people of color, bro. They're going to these resorts and stuff, and they're getting SA. It's going around right now, like many women are coming forward and speaking about it, like how like some of the people that work on these resorts, like that's kind of what they're doing. They're taking them to secluded places, getting them like alone, like separating them from their group and taking advantage of them. So that's why I said, even if you're a group of women going, so even if you are a group of women going to Jamaica, it still may not be the safest for you, because that's literally the plan. They're going to try to separate you from your group. So like makes the group non-existent, because everybody thinks we're safer in groups. We totally are safer in groups. But even if it's just one friend going to the bathroom, bro, you need a friend going with her to the bathroom. Like, it got to be everywhere type B. It has to be everywhere. Like, you can't break that group. It doesn't matter what the guy's telling you. Oh, this group has to, oh, she has to go over there. She has to go over there. No, do not separate at all. If you're trying to go to, you can't separate. And it was this story time of a girl basically telling us, yeah, her and her friend was going snorkeling. They separated her. They took her to one guy took her to the middle of the ocean and SA'd her, sexually assaulted. That's what's really happening in this country, and on the resorts, like these all-inclusive resorts. And it's not just happening at one or two of them. There's stories from at least 5 or 6 different resorts, bro. They're just the people speaking out about it. Because I will say one thing these resorts are doing to keep kind of people quiet, they're paying the women off. Like, a lot of these resorts, like if you complain like, oh, this happened, they're just gonna cut you a check, bro. That's literally what they do. They're like, oh, you can get a free stay, but it's a free stay at the same goddamn place, so you don't do that. Or they're just gonna be like, hey, I'll give you half of your trip back, blah blah blah, like half of the money you pay, and you just get it refunded for you. You sign this little thing, like it basically saying, and you don't speak about it ever again. So like that's really how they're covering it under the rug, for real. And me personally, I look at it like, I don't particularly like it, because I feel like you can't pay a person enough for an SA. Like, I feel like there's no amount of money that's going to make it okay. Like, makes it okay that it happened. And I don't like the fact that you're just paying people off. Also, I do feel like they're targeting American women. I do feel like they're targeting, especially American black women. I'm not okay with that either. Not okay, because that's who a lot of the times you're seeing it happen to. Maybe it's just the information I'm receiving about it, and the people that just look like me, maybe that's why I'm getting this information. But a lot of the women I'm seeing this happen to are kind of younger black women. And I'm not talking like 18. I'm talking like anywhere from like 18 to 19 to like 27. So like what I'm saying, younger, like even if you're like, you're thinking, oh, I'm 25, I'm grown. No, bro. And don't think, like, and mind you, this stuff can happen to anybody. it's not just like the people that are drinking. Like, for those of you that's gonna say, oh, just be safe, don't drink too much. No, that's not the case at all, bro. A lot of these women were perfectly sober. They were literally swimming. And I feel like you're on vacation. You shouldn't have to watch what you're drinking or making sure nobody's slipping stuff in your drink. And these are things that have reportedly happened too. Like, women are saying they've been drugged, like because a lot of these resorts, they have butlers and stuff like that, like basically like guys that kind of take it, guys or girls that kind of take care of you on your trip. So anytime you need something, you'll call your butler and he'll do it for you. But a lot of these women, like they've said, like, yeah, their butler has given them a drink and it's taken them out. Like, I'm talking like multiple girls that have received this drink have been slumped, like they woke up like, what happened? Type thing is going on, bro. So really, it's just an informational video, especially to like my young sisters out there, bro. I would say Jamaica is not the safest place to go right now, bro. But if you still choose to go, be very careful, bro. You have to be, I would say, be so careful for the fact, like, make sure you're getting your own drinks from the bar, bro. If you leave your drink, if you leave your drink for an extended period of time with nobody watching it, order a new one. Don't get separated from your group at any times. Like, I don't care if we're going to the bathroom, the whole group needs to go to the bathroom together. Like, let's say it's 3 or 4 of you, everybody's going to the bathroom, and then we're all getting new drinks. You also got to think about it, bro. The frequency of this happening and how many women are actually coming out, bro. This is kind of what they do. I feel like this is kind of what they do. Like, I feel like they're kind of preying on tourists in a sense. Not saying it's all of them, but I'm saying it's definitely some of them preying on tourists. So if you know that's what they do, it's like think about it like his job. Like, it's damn near his job. So he's gonna be good at his job. So I feel like don't underestimate him. And I feel like that's what's kind of happened. Like, you think you go to these resorts and everything's supposed to be safe. Yeah, in some places they're gonna be totally safe, and this won't happen to you. I'm not saying it happens in every place, but I'm just saying it is happening more often, and you never know who or what will happen at these resorts. So if you are going, be safe, be mindful. But my recommendation, you don't go. As a woman, especially, like, it's not like maybe a couple's trip. Maybe like a couple trip, you are with your husband and y'all like are together 24/7, because that's what y'all are doing. But even then, let's say the husband steps out. I've heard stories of like security guards, stories of like the butlers like trying to get indoors, like opening doors, like unannounced type beat. I'm just saying, like, it can get very crazy out there, and I just wanted to stop. I literally just wanted to stop. That's literally why I'm making this video, bro. Women, bro, make sure you're doing your research on these places before you go. Don't be getting too overly intoxicated. And always be on your toes, bro. Always be on your toes. But me personally, like, if this was, and mind you, this is like personal, like, and I've talked to people personally about Jamaica, bro, like women, because like to see the difference between women and men. Because I understand my experience in Jamaica probably won't be like a women's experience in Jamaica. But like, even my sister, I was like, did they try to like have sex with you and stuff like in Jamaica? I literally asked her this. She was like, yeah, they're very, and like, I didn't get it at first, but like, she was like, yeah, they're actually very pushy, like, when it comes down to stuff, like when it comes down to sex in general, like the Jamaican men. And I feel like we've all heard stereotypes about it, but like a lot of us kind of laugh it off, like, oh, or it's be like, oh, it's just a man, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's what men do, bro. Nah, bro. Like, I feel like when men are, like, overly pushy, that becomes, like, the more so disrespectful thing, bro. And granted, I have also heard, like, they're more flirtatious just in any way. Even with the compliments they give. Even when I was there, like, the compliments I seen, like, the men giving to women, I mean, granted, you can take it up as just a compliment, but some of those compliments, if a man would have said to my wife, I would have been like, hey, get the fuck on. Like, not saying it was outrageous, but like, it's to the point, like, you walk up to it, like, and this is like happened, like, and this is word of mouth, like, true stories. Like, a dude walked up to this girl, and she's with her whole entire family, and literally said to her, your lips are so beautiful, can I try them? And basically said, can I kiss you? Bro, in front of her family, that's very disrespectful. That's us in America, like, okay, I would say 9 out of 10 people in America would not do that. probably just wouldn't, bro. It's just because, like, it's a courtesy thing. Like, granted, you can pull up on a girl in front of her family, but most of the time you're not doing that, bro, because it's like her family's right there. Her dad, like, shows some respect. I feel like Jamaicans, especially like the Jamaican men, they don't have that type of respect. And I feel like they don't have respect for women, especially I feel like they don't have respect for no women just because of the jokes they say. Yes, some of it is kind of funny, but like, it is like when we're talking about serious stuff like SAs and stuff that's happening, bro, they definitely need to be more respectful. And I feel like they're not respecting the women that are coming into these places. They're kind of looking at them as like tourists that's only coming there for like sex. And if that's not what you're coming to do, if you're going to Jamaica just to have a nice family vacation and not have sex with maybe every single Jamaican you see, might want to be careful. Like, they have a preconception of some of the women coming to Jamaica, bro. Because you got to think, Jamaica is a place where, like, a lot of women have been just to have sex. I will say that. Like, we've heard of, like, the passport sisters, stuff like that. Like, women come to these places just for sex. And I feel like they may think a lot of these women are coming to these places like they're only here for a week. Why not try to have sex with them? I get the concept of the man's point of view. I do get it. But I'm just saying, if that's not something you're on, especially going to these places, bro, be careful. I would say just really be careful, bro. And even that's what you're on, bro, you still have to be careful, bro, because you got to think, this is what they do. Like, they don't got shit else to do but fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, ha, ha, ha. But real life, bro, there's nothing else to do but have sex, especially for them. I feel like if you're going to Jamaica, don't be surprised if someone tries to do something with you, like, or in an overly aggressive manner, bro. Simple as that. But this is literally just an information video, bro. Do more research on it. But if you are going to a place like that, bro, be safe with all the travel advisories and things like this. Any further questions or comments, bro, hit me directly, bro. You can hit me directly, but I'm just saying it's probably not the safest place right now. I love y'all. I'm out.